I don't know about you, but I've felt like this where I'm like, I don't have what it takes. I don't feel qualified. And so, where does that come from? Who told you that? You've got everything you need. Even in your insecurity, like that's how 2 Corinthians 12:9, Jesus is saying to Paul, my strength, my dunamis is made perfect in weakness. I didn't ever really believe that about myself. I didn't ever really believe, like, JD, you've got everything that you need to be fully who God designed you to be. And I'll give you a quick example. I rodeoed with a hero of mine, Joel Edmondson. He was like a guy that I wanted to emulate. Well, he weighed about 40 pounds more than me, much stronger than me, could muck out big old steers, like slide them around there and just sling the snot out of them. I wanted to be like Joel. I'm going to learn to throw big old nasty strong steers. How am I going to do that? Had my dad order 3 head of steers that weighed between 575 and 625 pounds from Mexico that were dead fresh. Well, there was one steer, a gray steer, and I couldn't get his nose across my knee. I got really pissed. I took him out there, down there along the fence, and I kicked my feet out, and I just wrenched his head, trying to pull it across my knee. He pinned my knee, and I just sheared my ACL off, and it sounded like a rifle went off. And I've thought about that a lot. Why did I put myself in that position? Knowing what I know today, it was because I didn't believe at some level that I had everything that I needed to be the greatest steer wrestler that God designed me to be. But I was focused on being somebody other than who God made me to be. And if I would have just settled into and trusted that I had everything I needed, not arrogantly, but just believing that everything that God, everything that He needed me for me to live out and operate in the world, He's already planted deep inside of me. So the real game of life is figuring out how to let that out, figuring out how to let your true created design out to bless the world.